Subscribe, yo.
So in today's video, I'm going to be modeling a monster in a laboratory in Blender 3.2, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so with our cube here, we are going to tap into edit mode and double tap I to insert faces, and on the toolbar on the left side of the screen, we're going to be using the extrude along normals tool and line up the vertices by dragging our mouse here. After that, we are going to right click and delete the faces of the cube to get this shape. I'm going to go ahead and insert a plane by pressing Shift A, and I'm going to align these planes on the side of the cube, and on the top bar of our screen we're going to be using the shaders tab to add texture and color to the walls of our cube, and we're going to be using a mix shader, a transparency shader, a color ramp, and a friend cell node to give it a glass look. On the right side, I'm going to activate the screen space reflections in the scenes category. And after that, I went ahead and added a material to the border of the laboratory and changed the color of the glass to make it look a little bit better. I then went ahead and made a concrete texturing for my floor in the shaders tab so it looks more like a laboratory. Okay, so to make the chain lock, I inserted a circle by pressing Shift A, and I tabbed into edit mode to extrude the vertices. After that, I deleted the side faces and created some small faces on the inner part of it so I can close off the chain. After that, I went in the modifiers tab and added a solidify modifier and messed with the thickness of it to get the shape I wanted. Alright, so to make the chain link, I basically duplicated the border of the laboratory, and when I shrunk it down, I went in the modifiers tab and added a solidify and a bevel modifier to give it some shape. I then added some texture to it in the materials tab and dropped it in my scene. Right now I'm placing some spotlights so I can light up my scene. I added some more lights later to fix some of those weird shadows you see. To get the texture on the back wall, I got a texture from Sketchfab and I just remapped the texture with some geometry nodes to make it fit for my wall. So my brother gave me this cool monster head to use for my scene, so I went in scope mode and cleaned up the face, eyes, and gums a bit so it can line up with the teeth. I also then went ahead and remodeled the teeth and used a mirror modifier to make the teeth the same on both sides. I did a little bit more adjustments and this is what the head ended up looking like now. Pretty cool. For the arms on the character, I extruded some vertices to get a shape and press Ctrl B, then V in edit mode to create a curve, then changed the depth of it to make it thick and shaded it smooth. After I was done modeling the character, I went ahead and placed it in the laboratory and moved my chains around to fit it on the character. So I went in edit mode to make the tail. I used vertices, and to make it curved I pressed Ctrl B then V to add some curves. I merged the overlapping curves by pressing M then merging them, and I went to object mode and converted this to a curve and changed the depth of field of it, shaded it smooth, and shaped the tail. I wanted to add some hair to some parts of the model, so I went in the particle tab to design it. I then plopped some rock assets on the wall so the wall can look less flat, and I got some cool scratches and warning stickers to put on the laboratory as well. I started to make a cool security window so the walls don't all look the same, and then I changed the textures and fixed it in the shaders tab to make it fit for my model. I added some more rock fillers so it can look like the monster was trying to pry himself out the laboratory, and I had to fix some of the textures on the rock, so I went ahead and went in the shaders tab so it can look more like a rock. Alright, so this is going to be part 1 of me modeling this monster scene. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and maybe even subscribe. If you guys want to see more content like this, turn on post notifications so you can be notified when I upload another video. But anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.